What's up, y'all? This is Ty. I am here to review Season 1, Episode 9 of Average Joe. And the episode is titled Sounds Like Nell, man. But before I get into this episode, I got to give a shout out to my people, my folks, my lovely subscribers that hold me down in the comment section. Y'all hold me down. Y'all keep this channel going and growing. And a brother appreciates that. So shout outs to Simply Be Yourself 100, Savannah Rivers Amore Dupree, Lamont Simpson, Kryptonian Black, Quiet Guy, CG, Stephanie S., Randall Brown, June BLC, did I say Savannah? Savannah Rivers Amore Dupree, Karima Khadija, and all the rest of you wonderful, wonderful people. I was going off the top of my head trying to make sure I got everybody. I said CG, I said Penny, I said Atif. Y'all know who y'all are. I love y'all. Y'all keeping this channel going and growing, because one time I had 5. Now I have like 1,000 plus of y'all. So I don't know what that was about, y'all. But I have like 1,000 plus of y'all now, and I appreciate that. You keeping the channel going and growing, and that is so dope. I appreciate that. Now, with that being said, please like, comment, subscribe, share. Let's keep the channel going and growing. Let's get to 2,000 followers, and then 3,000, then 1,000,000, then 1 billion. Let's just keep it going. Anyway, let's get this episode going. Like I said, the episode is called Sounds Like Nell, man. And I'm behind a little bit because I had an awesome week last week. I went to a wedding. I went to a yacht party. I had a lot of great things. But I'm back. So let's get this review going. So it starts with a flashback of Leon with his nail gun and him playing around saying he's Nell Man, shooting his nail gun in the hardware store. And that was funny. We see him and Joe. But then I like how they always do that, and they always tie it into the episode. It ties into this episode later on. So present day, we know that Jennifer is with Nikolai and Irina, and I thought that Jennifer and Irina were going to bond, and that I was predicting that Irina was going to let Jennifer go, but that ain't what happened. So she's there. Joe is there with Leon. Touch and Pam are in the car, still on the way. So I'm like, how they gonna pull this off? Because remember, they dealing with the Russian mob, and these people they're professionals. They know what they doing. Y'all are just average people that's just now getting into this. But anyway, while that is going on, we see Leon coming in there with his gun, and he's fighting the Russian thug. And the Russian thug says some rude stuff about his mama being a hoe, but he said it in Russian. And then next thing I know, he tells him, "You're a fool." He says, "What?" Leon didn't have the gun, the safety off of the gun. So they get the tussling. He's getting the best of Leon. And then Leon says something that was hilarious. He's like, "I'm like Apollo Reed and Rocky IV." And he's like, "Apollo died in that, you idiot." That was funny. I love that they always throw humor in there. So anyway, they're tussling, and Leon gets that nail gun, and he's a pro with that. He's Nell Man. He manages to kill him, and now he's on the prowl. Meanwhile, we got Kathy out here in these streets trying to sell this drug. She got that crack, what was it, fentanyl, cocaine, whatever it was. She got the drugs with her, and she's going into the bar. Kathy is no joke. I love her personality. She's in that bar. She's with the bartender at first. She's like trying to tell him, can you tell me where this guy is, this guy that sells drugs. And he's like, "I don't know." She said, "Look, F it. How much you want? I ain't got time for this." So then I like that. And I like how she's just so bold and how she handles herself. She went in there and she started dealing with the drug dealer. And then they're negotiating. And I'm saying to myself, this is kind of dangerous. I hope she has a weapon or something, because you never know. You're in here by yourself. You're a woman, and you come in here by yourself, and you're trying to do business and sell a product. And she gives them a little sample. Then later on, they get in the car, and I'm like, "See, I don't trust this. This is dangerous." And he tells her she needs to try it. She needs to snort it. And she's like, first she said, "Oh, I don't do that." He says, he pulls his gun out on her. He said, "I'm not asking you. I'm telling you to do it." So then she does it. I was like, "Oh, shoot, here we go." She does it. Then she starts laughing. Then she pulls her gun out in true Kathy fashion. She's like, "Now you do it." Then he tells her, "Meet me here on the next day at 10:30, whatever. And I was like, I don't know. I don't think this is going to go as easy as she think it is. And I don't trust it. But nothing happened to her. She got out the car. but she is higher than I know what. She's safely made it to her car, and I was like, please don't drive. Please don't do anything that's going to put you in harm's way. But she doesn't. She just gets in the car, and it looks like she's falling asleep. So, meanwhile, while that's happening, Angela's at the hospital, and she meets another patient, and they kind of bond. And while she's there, she speaks to one of the nurses, and she mentions something about, oh, how's that nice guy that has the service dog, blah, 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 blah. And they tell her, ma'am, ain't no service dog. We ain't got that. There's no such thing. So that alerts Angela. So she's like, okay. So homeboy comes back for Angela while she's in the hospital, one of the Russian people, to take her out. And he comes in there with flowers, and he puts the flowers down, and he has a gun. He goes into her room, sees that she's not in the bed. He hears the shower running. He goes in the bathroom, shoots at the shower, shoots, fires twice, thinking he got her. She turns around. He turns around. There's Angela. She pours water on him. Then she electrocutes him with that. I forgot what you call those things. When, someone's down and like, give him a boost. I forgot what it's called, but y'all know what it is. She uses that on homeboy's face, basically killing him. So now she's got a body. Now everybody's killers now. And I'm like, that's how it was so easy for you to do that. I was like, I don't know about that. But it worked. And then the guy came in. He told, listen, just go. They'll probably think he had a heart attack. I got this for you. I'll help you out. And she has that gun now. So that was that. So that's her story. That's her. That's Kathy. Now let's get back to the action with Nikolai and them. So we got Leon in here taking people out with this nail gun. That's why he's nail man. He shot another thug with the gun. Joe has managed to get in the house. When he's got in the house, Jennifer was able to cause a diversion by, saying that she has stomach pains or whatever. And so when she does all that, Arena's looking at her like, wait a minute. She said, oh, it must be the baby kicking. Nikolai's like, oh, my grandbaby, this, that, and the third. Because, he's trying to take them to Russia. But Arena's like, you too early on for the baby to be kicking. I know you're on to something. But I like how she was able to do that. And then she tricked one of the guys into getting her to taking her into the bathroom. And that's where her father was. That's where Joe was. And that scene was a great scene. She's like, turn around, I gotta pee. He turns around. Then he starts doing the selfie thing, and he notices Joe behind him. Joe hit him with the cover on the tank, the toilet tank cover, hits him with that. Then it's tussling. And then Jennifer gets involved, and then Joe takes the plastic and suffocates the man. I said, they are becoming true killers because it's survival of the fittest. Now he's trying to get Jennifer out the window. I'm here like, go, 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 go. Get out the window. They can't get her out. She gets out the bathroom window. And of course, in true Jennifer fashion, she's pissing me off because I'm like, just run, leave. She's like, I'm not leaving without you, Daddy. Girl, if you don't go somewhere, go. This is the Russian mob. This is dangerous. Just go. She's like, no. I'm like, go before you get caught. So she starts running and taking off. One of the other goons notices her. But we got Leon as the lookout, ready to shoot. He shoots, takes a few shots. Then she's managed to get a little bit away. And then we have Arena coming outside. And here come Nikolai. Come out, you punks. I'm not scared of you. And Arena told him, listen, you go inside. Because she's already pissed off. She wants her daughter. And she says, listen, you can't get killed until I get my daughter back. And he already told her that he'll kill her daughter if she doesn't get Jennifer. Because, Jennifer has escaped. I ain't like when he said that to her. But I still feel like Arena's going to turn on Nikolai eventually. So she's out chasing them. They manage to get Jennifer in the car. Oh, I know what happened. Jennifer's tussling and running, and she gets caught up by the guy. The guy pulls a gun out on her. And just in time, here come Touch and Pam, and they run him over. And Jennifer's ready to run because she don't know who that is. And Touch's like, no, it's us. Come in the car. She gets in the car with Pam. He's like, Pam, you just go. She's like, I got to get Nikolai. He said, listen, I'll kill him myself. You just go. So they're on the road. So I'm like, oh, good. They're about to escape. As soon as I say that, Arena shoots the tires. The van crashes. Pam is knocked out. but Jennifer gets away. Arena goes in there looking for Jennifer. Jennifer gets away. I was like, that's good, that's good. And so Arena's frustrated. I'm like, this episode was so good, like I said, and we saw what happened. And now Joe is creeping around the cabin, or so he thought, and Nikolai busts him upside of his head, and that's where the episode ended. They always leave us on these cliffhangers. It was so good. So I'm like, I know that Jennifer has a gun now. So I'm like, what's going to happen, man? And I'm wondering, is the next episode, which is episode 10, is that the finale? Is it just 10 episodes for this show? But it was so good, y'all. I really enjoyed it. Tell me your thoughts. What's going to go down with Kathy's drug deal? How is that going to work out for her? Is that going to go smoothly? Nothing goes smooth on this show. What's going to happen with Angela now that she's leaving the hospital and she killed this dude? This is crazy. This mob ain't as so tough after all, because Joe and his people are handling business. But it's a really good show. That's my thoughts for now. Tell me your thoughts. Did you like this episode? Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my other videos. I'm reviewing all the Queen's Men now. That show is crazy too. And there may be a few other things I'm going to start reviewing. But tell me your thoughts. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video.